besides being two great pop music artists. Celine Dion and Madonna are successful businesswomen who have made giant fortunes. But the question is, which one of them leads a more luxurious life? In this video, you will watch a fierce battle between Madonna and Celine Dion. So, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Extravagant spending. Considered great singers Celine Dion and Madonna have always enjoyed spending money on lavish purchases. Something Celine doesn't really skimp on is shoes. In fact, she is addicted to collecting the most different models of shoes and heels to match her looks. The singer has already told that she has more than 10,000 pairs of shoes, having a wardrobe just to keep her collection. And certainly, Celine Dion has already spent a fortune on all these shoes. Besides, the star is always wearing great bags. One of the models that she owns in several colors is the Dior Ever, an elegant and spacious bag that costs around $3,900. But certainly, the most luxurious brand that Celine uses a lot is Hermes, having the Birkin and Kelly models. This is one of the most expensive and exclusive brands of today, which has models that, depending on the material and size, can cost over $100,000. Another significant expense of the singer was certainly her lavish and grand wedding, which was even broadcast on Canadian television. In 1994, she married the musician and businessman responsible for her career, René Angelo, who was 26 years older than Celine. The bride wore a voluminous wedding dress adorned with a 6-meter-long veil, whose lace and crystals would have required 1,000 hours of work. The look was accompanied by a mythical headdress made of 2,000 Swarovski crystals. And some sources say that the celebration cost in total around $500,000. As for Madonna, some sources point out that the singer spends $10,000 a month buying Kabbalah water, which is blessed according to the religion she follows. When it comes to fashion, besides the usual accessories such as earrings, necklaces, and luxury watches, the singer is a fan of another ornament more ostentatious, the grills. These dental jewels that have already been made successful among other artists, such as Katy Perry and Kim Kardashian, are customized and can be made of gold, silver, platinum, and contain diamond stones. This prop is really for those with money to spare, as it can cost millions of dollars. When it comes to art, the singer appreciates various works by big-name artists, having a veritable collection of paintings. For many people, buying art is actually an investment, since as time goes by, the more valuable the works become. An example of this was that Madonna sold in 2013 one of her works by Fernand Léger for $7.2 million. She has in her collection today paintings such as Picasso's and also owns one of the 5 unique and rare paintings by Frida Kahlo, an artist of whom she is a fan. In all, some sources claim that the Queen of Pop owns at least $100 million worth of artwork, a figure that could be even higher. Since Madonna has a history of over-the-top shopping, point to her. Cars. When it comes to cars, who had a more luxurious garage, Madonna or Celine Dion? Madonna has been seen, for example, with a Jaguar XE sports sedan that can cost around $46,000. Another car she has posed for pictures on her Instagram is a Dodge Challenger, a beautiful sports car valued at $40,000. When she lived in London, the Queen of Pop used to ride around in a Mini Cooper S, which has even been quoted in the lyrics of her song American Life. She sold her small but fast car, which only because it once belonged to the singer, was advertised for £55,000 or $75,000. The singer has also been seen a few times in a Range Rover Vogue, a versatile SUV ideal for everyday use. And to get an idea of the price, a new model of this vehicle can cost around $90,000. One of the most luxurious cars she currently drives in Hollywood is a Maybach 62S, one of the rarest and most exclusive vehicles, with a bi-turbo V12 engine that was customized by the singer. And some American websites claim that this model of Madonna's costs around $1 million. Celine Dion, in turn, once had an extremely rare car that is loved by classic car collectors and can cost around $70,000. One of the vehicles she has been seen using is a Cadillac Escalade, a family-sized car that has top-notch interior trim in addition to its rugged exterior look. And to buy this car in its most complete version, you have to pay about $100,000. Another car that Celine seems to like a lot is her Mercedes-Benz S350, a luxurious and sophisticated sedan, ideal for those who do not give up comfort. No wonder it costs around $110,000. But no doubt the singer's favorite car is the Maybach 62, a super luxurious, rare, and exclusive model, considered one of the best vehicles in the world. With an exquisite interior, featuring leather and real wood paneling, this car costs around $500,000. As they both have cars of similar value, we'll consider it a draw. Most expensive mansion. In this round, we will find out which of the two singers has lived in the most expensive residence, Madonna or Celine Dion. The property that Madonna has lived in for 10 years is a luxurious mansion located on a famous avenue in Beverly Hills, California, United States. The 1-acre property features a luxurious 12,100 square foot main house that has 8 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, plus 2 other guest houses. There is even a theater room in the residence that seats up to 15 people. The decor is very clean and has lots of windows, offering natural light and good air circulation. In 2003, the house was bought by the artist for $12 million, and it is currently worth $35 million on the real estate market. Celine, for her part, has owned a real holiday resort that also resembles a resort-style water park. The luxurious property was inspired by the Bahamas, being custom designed and built in 2010 to satisfy Celine Dion and her husband Renee Angelo's desire for privacy. Located on exclusive Jupiter Island, the 5.7-acre oceanfront lot property boasts panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean. The 10,000 square foot main house comprises 5 bedrooms, with the master suite being extremely spacious and cozy, complete with a fireplace for the cooler days. A formal dining room has a vaulted ceiling, and a gourmet kitchen with a family room are just a few of the unique features of the open-concept residence. On all sides there are several floor-to-ceiling windows, offering beautiful landscaping and a good integration between the outside and inside areas. The property is a true holiday complex, having 2 guest houses to accommodate Celine Dion's visitors. The outdoor area is the highlight of the property, starting with the open-air fireplace with a structure that goes into the pool. The sunset in this environment is even more special. It's possible to enjoy the ocean view from the grassy area of the backyard. But the most impressive aspect of the property is the water park with 500,000 gallons of water distributed in 2 interconnected pools, besides having water slides for moments of great fun. And of course, a luxury resort couldn't do without a tennis court, a well-equipped gym, a spa room with a massage bed, a cozy cinema room, and a golf course where Celine could have fun with her husband. Not to mention the gaming area with a golf simulator and a giant arcade with an infinite variety of games. The property was put on the market in 2013, originally asking $72.5 million, but it wasn't until 2017 that the singer was able to part with the property, and it's estimated that she pocketed around $38.5 million. Although the value has reduced quite a bit, it is still a large fortune. Since Celine's old house is more expensive, point for her. Jet. Singers as famous as Madonna and Celine Dion need great planes to go on their tours. Celine, for example, has her plane, the Bombardier BD700 Global Express XRS, a corporate jet meant for long-distance travel, capable of reaching up to 7,200 miles. The 15-meter machine is one of the best corporate jets designed by Bombardier. Equipped with twin Rolls-Royce engines, the jet offers a powerful flight and can accommodate up to 14 people in a comfortable cabin. In addition to bedrooms and bathrooms, the plane features a dining room and corporate and business meeting room. And to enjoy this luxurious transport, Celine Dion had to spend an impressive $42 million. You have to be rich to own such a jet. Meanwhile, everything indicates that Madonna prefers only chartering flights. So point to Celine. Other properties. Apart from their main residences, singers can afford to buy other properties as a commodity or investment. Celine, for example, owns a house in Henderson, Nevada. There's not much public information about this home of the singer, but it is known that the property of approximately 8,000 square feet is in a gated community and features a beautiful outdoor pool overlooking the lakes. In an interview that the account made on her social networks, it is possible to observe her chic all-white kitchen with glass-fronted cabinets and stainless steel hardware. In other posts, you can notice her living room with mirrored shelves, another very clean environment with a grand piano, and cozy fireplaces throughout the house. It is not known how much Celine Dion's house currently costs, but some sources say the property is worth around $4.5 million. Dion's other residence is a charming French Norman-style chateau, located on a 19-acre private island in Montreal, in the Canadian state of Quebec. Built in 2001, the 4-story, 24,000-square-foot castle is clad in stone, giving it a historic medieval feel. From the entrance hall, you can see the property's classic architecture, with a majestic spiral staircase, luxurious chandeliers, and red curtains. All the rooms have antique furniture, with details in a golden color that resembles gold and high-value wood, elevating the refinement of the rooms. The property has not only one dining room but several. One of them is quite peculiar, with a rounded ceiling all covered in stones with a table for 10 people. In total, the house has 6 bedrooms, all of them spacious and cozy without losing their sumptuousness. Outside, there is a swimming pool for the singer to cool off in the hottest days. In 2016, Celine Dion decided to sell her medieval castle, pocketing at the time about $25.5 million. But Madonna is not behind in this dispute. It is known that during the pandemic, the Queen of Pop moved to Sintra, in Portugal. The property chosen to be her new home is a historic 18th-century mansion of 16,000 square feet. Some sources speculate that she purchased the property for $7.5 million. After living for a while and renting in Los Angeles, Madonna decided to invest in a new home in the city, in the neighborhood full of celebrities' hidden hills, such as Justin Bieber, Drake, Britney Spears, and Jennifer Lopez. The home, which belonged to singer The Weeknd, sits on a 2.9-acre lot, with the main house having approximately 13,300 square feet of living space. Inside, the property boasts 7 well-appointed bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a yoga room, a beautifully lit lead wine cellar, a cinema room, a bar space, as well as several comfortable and well-appointed lounges where friends and family can gather. The kitchen is one of the environments that surprise in the house, with 2 island countertops having a clean and modern decor. Madonna's mansion has several leisure options for her to enjoy the days of rest with her 6 children, having a beautiful basketball court, a large fitness area for the singer who loves to take care of her health, a heated and closed pool area, fully lit by LED, and an outdoor space that has an open pool and fireplace to warm up in the colder days. There is also a guest house on the property, to welcome guests in comfort. Madonna's luxurious new home was bought in 2021 for $19.3 million, but she decided to put it up for sale in 2022 for $25.2 million. She currently owns one of the most spacious private residences in Manhattan. The singer combined 3 villas to create this huge Georgian architecture mansion. The residential complex has a total of 26 rooms, with an impressive 13 bedrooms. And to give you an idea of values, because it is a very expensive area, this property was bought by Madonna in 2009 for $32.5 million. As Madonna has owned more expensive properties in the past, well done to her. Business. Besides making money as singers, Madonna and Celine Dion make money in other ways. Madonna, for example, founded her own entertainment company, Maverick, in 1992, which consists of a record label, film production company, book publishing company, television production company, and more. Until in 2004, the giant Warner bought Maverick shares. Alongside her manager, in 2010, the pop queen also founded the hard candy fitness gym chain, which has established itself in 7 different cities. A year later, Madonna created Truth or Dare by Madonna, a fashion and perfume company that stood out in sales with the singer's fragrances. Alongside other great singers, such as Nicki Minaj, the artist is one of the founders of the streaming platform Tidal, which competes with Spotify and Apple Music. As a high-profile media figure, Madonna has also made a lot of money starring in advertising campaigns for major brands such as Pepsi Drinks, H&M Fashion, Mitsubishi, and BMW dealerships, among many others. The Canadian and her late husband, on the other hand, are founders, for example, of Feeling Production Company, an artist management company that takes care of Celine's career. In the food business, she owns restaurants such as Schwartz Deli Montreal, besides having founded the Nichols restaurant chain, which had several units spread across Canada. However, since 1997, the artist has dissolved her business with this brand. She still owns the popular nightclub, called Pure, which is located in California, and the very complete golf club Le Mirage, located in Quebec, a place that is also rented for events, such as weddings. Dion has also launched a line of handbags and accessories of the same name, and according to sources, sales have topped $10 million after just 3 collections. In partnership with other brands, Celine has made plenty of money signing licensed products. An example of this was her agreement signed in 2003 with Coty for the launch of her perfume line. And since its inception, Celine Dion Parfums has collected $850 million in retail sales. As both artists have businesses in different areas, we had a draw. Net worth. In this round, we will finally find out which of the two has made a bigger fortune in life. Would it be Madonna or Celine Dion? Throughout her career, Madonna has sold over 335 million musical works all over the world, becoming one of the female artists who has sold more physical albums. If with each sale the singer earned $1, you can already imagine how much she has made with her albums alone. On YouTube, the singer's numbers are amazing, having more than 5 billion views in all her channel history, which may have generated a nice revenue with AdSense and also with brand advertisement. Already on Spotify, the artist reaches more than 22.6 million listeners per month, which represents an income of more than $90,000 per month without much effort. With the sale of tickets for her concerts, the singer is the woman who has made the most money. In Sticky and Sweet, in 2008 and 2009, Madonna performed 85 shows, gathered 5.5 million fans, making more than $400 million at the time. According to renowned newspapers and magazines, Madonna has already made more than $1.4 billion with all her concerts. Not counting the money that the artist has made from the films she has directed and acted in, the production body of evidence in 1993 made Madonna earn $2.5 million plus a percentage of the box office. Including, the singer is pointed out as one of the richest women in the United States who built their empires alone. And in 2022, it was estimated by Forbes that Madonna has an estate, after paying her taxes, of $575 million. But other sources speculate that her fortune is even greater, reaching the figure of $800 million. Celine Dion is not far behind in this dispute. To give you an idea of the star's relevance, she is one of the biggest sellers of albums worldwide, reaching the impressive milestone of 250 million records and being in the top 15 best-selling music. If for every album sold the singer earned $1, you can already imagine how rich she is. But, without a doubt, one of Celine Dion's biggest sources of income is her tours and concerts, which have always sold a lot of tickets. With her concert residency in Las Vegas, she used to perform 70 times a year, personally earning $500,000 per performance. That equals $35 million per year and makes her by far the highest paid artist in Las Vegas. As far back as 2020, adding up all of Canadians' income streams, Forbes magazine has estimated an annual income of an impressive $42 million. Forbes has also pointed out another data that surprises everyone, stating that in the 1990s Celine earned approximately £400 million. Taking into account that the artist is more than 40 years making success around the world, you can imagine the fortune she has already accumulated, being very likely that the net worth of Celine Dion is in the range of $800 million. And as both artists have similar fortunes, we'll consider it a draw. At the end of the battle, we had 5 points for Madonna and also 5 points for Celine, in other words, a draw. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, right here below your best justification. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel. deals to satisfy your curiosity.